What's up, guys? Sports Estimators back again with another NBA recap of what we've seen so far this season. Where do you want to take it away? It's been pretty interesting so far this NBA season. I want to say this has been one of the best kickoffs to NBA season because not only is OKC proving that they can maybe compete to that Golden State 70 wins and 9 losses, but who is number 2 in the West? And there are many candidates for MVP this season, not just the names of Jokic, LeBron, KD. Now it's Shea, Luka, Cade. So it's you're starting to see the old timers starting to head out the back door, and these newcomers revamp themselves and solidifying their names in the NBA. So let's take it away. Where do you want to start?
I guess we could start with the East. I feel like the story in the East so far has been Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons off to a crazy start, 13-2. I don't think anybody saw them getting off to such a good start. They've obviously looked really good so far. They're a very good defensive team. I kind of see them as like I could see them finishing top 3 in the East, maybe even the 1 seed. But I personally don't see them as legit contenders for the title. I think they're still missing talent. I know they have Jaden Ivey out, so when he gets back, I think he's going to give them, make them a lot better.
Yeah.
But even with him back, I still think they're missing shooting, outside shooting in particular, to compete with the best teams. But I will say they are a fun team to watch because they like to get to the rack a lot. Kay does. They like to feed Jalen Duren and some of those other players that they have. So I like the brand. I feel like their brand of basketball is a good mix to add to what everybody else is doing. Yeah. Because I feel like they play a different style than everybody else.
Jalen Duren, bro, he's surprising me this season. I didn't expect that from him. And I didn't expect him to, mesh so well with Cade because you could tell him and Cade got that pick and roll kind of on lock. So it's pretty good to see. And one thing kind of talking about Cade, he came out recently with an interview with KD on the Boardroom YouTube channel, and that one was pretty good. And it kind of tapped into a few things that I didn't know about him. I didn't know he had a daughter so young in high school.
Bro, that was crazy. He was a junior in high school. I didn't know that either. I feel like that explains why he's like so mature at a young age.
That's what I was thinking because I was like, he's not like wild, like for as good as he is. Some of these.
He has a deep ass voice too.
Yeah, some of these stars like pop their shit, but like he's very quiet about the way he moves and shit too. So and like he seems a lot more mature for his age, but it's because he had to grow up so young. Like,
and I also like how he was honest and he basically said like, I had a lot of help. Like his parents basically was like, oh, we got your daughter going through your thing, which is like sick to see, because obviously that paid dividends for him and his family. So I definitely, because I watched it too when he sent it to me, and that kind of, I always liked his game, but that made me gain a lot more respect for him as a person, and like root for him as a person too. And it's cool to see that he's gonna get his own signature shoe. Yeah,
so that's gonna be dope, bro.
That's gonna be tough. Yeah.
And like it kind of pulled on the heartstrings a little bit because it's like, damn, bro, like he's a lot more relatable than you think. Yeah. So that was pretty dope.
Yeah, definitely. So we'll see if they can keep this momentum going because we know the East is obviously the weaker conference. Yeah. So I think that kind of has to do a little bit with the record, but 13-2 is super impressive.
That is impressive, bro.
If they keep this win percentage up, I think he kind of has to win MVP.
We'll see if Luka has something to say about that.
Or Shea. Let's head over to the West then. All right, so the West obviously has is more loaded, but even the top end teams are crazy because you got currently right now the Thunder in first at 15-1.
15-1 is
Denver
crazy.
Second with what are they 11-3? Then you got the Rockets 10-3, Lakers 11-4, and then Spurs 11-4 as well. So there's a lot of parity, but I think we have to start with the Thunder and SGA a 15-1 start without arguably their second best player, Jalen Williams.
Yep.
Again, if they keep this up, then you got to give it to Shea. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that win percentage is insane. And he has that narrative of like, oh, I don't have my second best player, you know? But that team still has a lot of talent.
Bro, like, okay, the third best player on that team based off of points, AJ Mitchell. Fourth, Aaron Wiggins. Fifth, Isaiah Joe. Sixth, Isaiah Hartenstein. Like, bro, they're so well-rounded. Like, we talked about it. They're so well-rounded offensively.
Very well coached, too.
They are. And, like, everybody gets the ball. Like, there's no ego on that team. So, it's like, that's why they play so well.
Everyone knows their role, and they play their role.
So, I mean, I don't know who can compete with them, but that number 2 spot is, like, up for grabs in the West.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I don't see OKC, like, dropping out of the... I know it's really early on, but, like, it's tough to see them not finishing first after the start they've gotten without Jalen Williams. You know, you have to assume they'll get better. But I did want to talk about Jokic because, bro, he's insane. I think he might... he's top 15 already for me all time.
All time? Yeah.
He might even be top 10. And we'll have to, maybe that's a topic for next week, so we can really think about it. But his stats are just insane. Like, dropping 50-point triple doubles, like those are players, good players, like career highs, like points, rebounds, and assists. He does it all in one game. And right now, he's leading the league in rebounds and assists per game.
Bro, that's crazy.
Bro, he's insane. I mean, this kind of contradicts that narrative of like he doesn't really care about basketball because, you know, there's been a lot of conversation about him, like, you know, preferring horses and stuff. But part of me thinks that he heard all the noise about Wemby being the best player in the league and everybody kind of cementing him and giving him that status already. I think he might have taken it a little personal and he's like out to prove a point, like I'm still the best player in the league.
But you know what's crazy though? I don't know if he's in the MVP talk this year though.
He has to be.
Because of
his stats alone, I feel like. And Denver's second in the West.
That is true.
There is, I think with him, it's that voter fatigue. Like, people are tired of seeing him winning, you know?
Yeah, voter fatigue. I like the way you put that. That is true.
Because
that's what I got. I got podcast fatigue. Does a couple episodes.
I'm dead. And then we got Luka.
Bro, he's averaging well. Okay, so his average is points-wise 34, rebounds 8.5, assists 9.
That's insane.
Almost a triple-double. But 34, bro? Almost damn near 35.
That's insane. And it turns out he's actually a pretty good defender. I was watching them play against the Pelicans, and his effort was noticeably better. And he disrupts shots. He gets in front of people. Like, the effort is there, but also the productivity. He's averaging almost 2 steals a game now. So, turns out that, you know, Luka actually has pretty good D. Pause. Pause. And he's back. The king is back.
He is back, bro. He is back.
He looks good.
Bro,
he looked good. He could be like, it's crazy to say this because he might be arguably the best player ever. He could be the ultimate glue guy for this team because Luka and AR-15 are going to take care of the scoring and they can both make plays. And then LeBron can support the playmaking and obviously score. But, like, really, they just need somebody to do, like, the little things.
Yeah, bro, that's what he needs to come in and do. And once he does that, I'm back.
You're back?
I'm back, baby.
But yeah, I'm actually very excited about the Lakers' outlook for the season.
Yeah, bro, I am too, and because it's exciting to see. Like,
yeah,
and if LeBron has heard the noise that he's gonna, you know, try and take over this team like it's his, and I think I think it might be like that Jokic thing. He was like, all right, you guys want to really see like what I'm about, and then let me show you guys that I could be a facilitator.
Plus, I could see him being like I'm just gonna cruise through the regular season, let these guys do the thing, and then when playoffs come, like I'll be fresh and I'll just take over.
Yeah,
kind of thing. You know,
play the long game and not take so much of the load.
Yeah.
Wait, pause.
But like, I'm surprised that the Lakers managed to go 11. Well, technically 10-4 without him, but that speaks to how good Luka and Austin Reeves have been.
Yeah.
But we'll see, because I think like it's surprising, but to me that kind of speaks to how good of a player Luka is, because obviously the Lakers at full health, they're a very, very talented team, but like there's times where like when you take out LeBron, this team looks a little bit limited, and for Luka to have them, you gotta give AR credit because Luka missed some games too, but that just speaks to how good of a player Luka is, that he can basically win you 50 to 60 plus games with not that much help.
But what I think with this Lakers team though is that they're not good off defensively. Like they lack defense. Ayton's not gonna box.
He's not. He's never been like a
box to box, defensive rebounder,
like the greatest rim protector.
Yeah, like he's a box to box in soccer terms. But yeah, bro. Like
I mean, he's looked good. He's just not consistent.
He's not.
But another thing too, I think I talked about this with the Lakers. They don't necessarily have to be like a great defensive team, because with the way the offensive talent on this team is, I mean, we saw it. They put up 140 points. So if you're scoring that much, you don't have to be. You just have to get timely stops and not be horrible. You could be like a middle of the pack defensive team,
which is what LeBron could help him.
Yeah, LeBron. They got Vando, they got Marcus Smart, so they have players on. Luka, like I said, he's not a liability on defense anymore. At least he hasn't been so far to start the season. So I think there's potential for improvement there as well.
And then the bench, Jake LaRavia, Don Connect, which Don Connect needs to get more reps though, and more time.
It's no time,
bro, because it's only a couple raisins in the mix.
That's great. Oh my gosh. One team we haven't talked about though, also at the top of the rankings, number 3 currently, the Rockets.
Bro, what's your take on the Rockets? Sengun and Cade, another good duo, bro. Yeah. But not just them. I like Amen Thompson. He's he's good. Jabari Smith.
Yeah.
He's good. Reed Shepard's good too.
Yeah.
Josh Okogie, bro. Like this is one of,
and they're still missing Van Vliet.
Yeah, which I think he's pretty much chalked for the whole season. It might come playoff time. But bro, KD, man, just never loses a step. And it looks like he's having fun, bro. It looks like he's having fun. And Sengun, bro, I wasn't familiar with your game.
Really?
Like I knew he was good.
Yeah.
But bro, he could move, bro. I didn't expect for him. I didn't expect for him to move like that. Like he's a lot faster than Jokic.
Oh yeah.
But
more agile and stuff.
Yeah. And he's averaging 23 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists, bro, as a center.
Yeah. He stuffs the stat sheet.
Yeah. Also, LaMelo just requested a trade. He's frustrated with the front office. And I think the best place for him to land and that could afford him is the Jazz.
Like for like picks and stuff?
Yeah. I don't know about players, but bro, Lauri Markkanen, he's having himself a year, bro. 30 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. He's 48% from the field goal.
That'd be interesting to see LaMelo go there, because I think he actually, his game actually kind of fits well with Lauri Markkanen's. Yeah. They have a lot of like young pieces. The Jazz do, so maybe they can move a couple of their young players and send picks their way. But I feel like, does that really like move the needle for them, the Jazz? Like in the West, I don't even think, even if they add LaMelo, like I still think it's an outside shot for them to even make the playoffs.
That is true, but I think for the Hornets franchise, that's the best place where they could send. They could get the most investment,
The most value back for him?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like what other team would have the assets to trade for a LaMelo Ball? But the problem with LaMelo, I think, also is he gets injured a lot. Like
Yeah.
I've had LaMelo like in fantasy, like this year and last year, and he's always missing like a game here and there, basically, because like I know he has ankle issues, but that's like one thing you got to question with like LaMelo. It's like not so much his ability, but like his availability.
Yeah.
And even then, he's not the most efficient player either. He's kind of one of those people that are players that I think that kind of does better when they don't play with like individual success. Kind of does better when they don't have a whole lot around them.
Yeah.
Because they kind of need the ball, you know.
Yeah.
Like you can't really pair LaMelo up with another like ball dominant guard, you know.
Yeah, and that's true, and that's why I don't think he'd fit well with the Clippers. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Over
nah.
there.
Nah.
Like I just don't. I don't see
Like
how he'd fit.
James Harden and LaMelo Ball would be gross.
It'd be it's a ticking time bomb.
Yeah, bro. Like
Yeah, that's nasty. And Jesus Christ, imagine them two partying it up, bro. Ain't nothing gonna get done.
that's crazy.
But yeah, I mean, I thought it was interesting, but I want to see him succeed, bro. But
Yeah, no, I like his game. Like I'm a fan of his game. It's just kind of like I'm struggling. I'm trying to think of a team that would like be a good fit for him, but also be a good fit for the team.
A good fit for the team overall. It's kind of hard, bro. And then you know what other team I was sending him to? The Brooklyn Nets. Him and MPJ, bro. Woo-wee! The room would be nasty.
Hey, but that's kind of a team that makes sense for him though, because they don't have a lot of. But then they would have to get rid of Cam Thomas.
Nah, I think he can still make it work
With LaMelo.
Yeah, have LaMelo run the point.
Yeah, it's because LaMelo like he can really pass, but I see him more as like a scorer, you know.
Yeah. Oh no, but he could facilitate.
No, he can really pass. He can dime for sure, but yeah, we'll see. I think honestly though, it's a good chance he does get traded though.
I think he does, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know where he goes from here.
Yeah,
because it's like
we'll be following that. See what teams are rumored.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think. What teams you guys?
Yeah, what
think.
team would he be a good fit for?
Because it's like you could. I don't know, man. Like who can give what up to get him? I wouldn't send them to Atlanta because
Atlanta
that backyard.
Well, they have Trae Young too.
Yeah, they'd have to.
That'd be another
three-way trade somehow. Send Trae to the Clippers. That'd be crazy. Oh, that's actually a good trade. Trae to the Clippers. And then you send from the Clippers, who can we give up to send to the Hornets? Let's see. That's kind of interesting. Let me see here. Let me see what I could cook up. This is the type of nasty fantasy trades that I'd be doing. John Collins.
You gotta get more.
Cam Christie. Bio and Kawhi. Bro, and then Kawhi, man. I'm so disappointed in Kawhi. My goat.
Why?
That fool never plays anymore, bro.
That's been the story since like 2019 though.
My God, bro. That run was crazy.
I'm telling you, like certain players, like I guess particularly for fantasy, it's like you see their value and it's like, man, how is this player available that low? It's because, bro, they just missed too many games.
Yeah.
Like I'm having that issue with Zion too. Like when he plays, he does well, but same thing. He just misses too many games.
You think LaMelo is potentially going to have that type of Zion career? I mean, because there was like such hype for Zion.
Yeah.
That he just has yet to live with it because of health issues, because of can't stay fit.
Yeah.
Because of, his stuff in the bedroom. Like, and with LaMelo, it's just like, echa mucho desmadre, but like it doesn't compensate for his skill and for, like how you said, his availability to show up and play.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think like LaMelo's like a guy that's fun to watch, but I mean, he's never like that team. Because think about the Hornets. The Hornets actually have players on that team, but they can't seem to win consistently.
I think it's that, bro. They're so young. Like, they just want to fuck around. It's like,
But they're not. Oh, I mean, I thought you were gonna say like inexperienced, but I mean, Miles Bridges has been in the league for several years. LaMelo is in his fifth year in the league.
But Miles Bridges loves to fucking rap and talk about perks and slapping bitches.
Steph McGrady.
Yeah,
that banger that he had.
Oh my god, yo, he has some slaps too, bro. He's gonna flush the perk in the toilet before the feds come knocking.
I just flushed the beans.
Oh my god! And then, bro, Brandon Miller.
Yeah.
Send my boy Brandon Miller to. Oh, you can send Brandon Miller to the Clippers.
Trying to send everybody to the Clippers.
Ah, man, bro, this locker room is disgusting, though.
Yeah, we'll see though. It's gonna be interesting to see where he lands and if he stays in the Hornets, if he can stay healthy.
Yeah.
And if he stays healthy, how... Because he's in the East. They could make... I think they have enough talent on that team to make the playoffs. It's just staying healthy and building off of that chemistry.
It's looking a little rough, though. They're sitting at 11-4.
No, I'm saying like they have enough talent to make the playoffs, I think, in the East. Maybe a play-in, but, you know. They're 4-11.
They're 4-11, bro.
That's nah.
Bucks are 8-8.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I kind of expected that from the Bucks. Maybe not 8-8, but like they have Giannis and who else?
Who's on?
They need a second star on that team.
LaMelo?
Nah, because Giannis likes the ball a lot too.
But Giannis could fucking slap some sense into LaMelo.
I'm dead.
Like, literalmente slap some sense into him. Because Cole Anthony as your PG.
I forgot he smacked that one guy.
Send fucking Kyle Kuzma to Charlotte?
Bro, the Hornets are not... Kyle Kuzma and who for LaMelo?
Hey, look. This is the type of trade I said on fantasy. Cole Anthony, Kyle Kuzma, Kevin Porter Jr. Ooh, maybe even add Bobby Portis.
Bro, 4 players for one?
No. Hold on. I got you. All right. Let me lock in. Chino trade. Cole Anthony, Kyle Kuzma, Bobby Portis. Send them to the Hornets.
The Chino trade would be Cole Anthony, Kyle Kuzma, and Kevin Porter Jr. for LaMelo.
No, AJ Green.
Gross.
Who even is that, bro?
Oh man.
Who the hell's this guy?
That's Giannis' brother.
Send his brother to the Hornets.
Nah,
It's not Giannis
would be pissed.
Jesus Christ, bro. Getting his people paid, though. Ooh, you can send Gary Trent, Kyle Kuzma, and Cole Anthony to the Hornets?
The Hornets are not doing that. No way.
Ugh, that's nasty. Damn, bro, it's hard. I wonder which NBA team takes that, but I think Brooklyn got nothing to lose. I think Brooklyn is a team that just likes to fill in their seats in that stadium at the Brooklyn Center, to be honest.
I could see that.
So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that chase goes. But let us know your guys' takes. Let us know who you guys think is the best team in the West besides the OKC Thunder, who could potentially compete in the East, and who do you think is the front runner for MVP this season? Is it ultimately going to be Shai? Let us know your guys' thoughts.
And remember, guys, don't quote us.
Unless...
We're right.
Peace.